this. And if you didn't see this coming, clearly you weren't paying attention in class. No. But, oh, that sound. Yes. I put this off for so long because I wanted to get the 3D glasses that come with this game. Because I think the PlayStation 5 version allows for the 3D. However, I couldn't find them. Of course, I also gave up like an fucking however many months ago it was since I played Sly 2, but no, there's no save file. Of course, there's not. Do you want to create a save file? Yeah, I want to create a save file. So, yeah, go ahead. Like the I love these games. I had to press something to make it continue. Okay, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, did my game freeze? Because that would have really sucked at the beginning of the live stream. Like, the game froze. Excellent. I would love to get someone in to do a multiplayer of this with me. That would be one of the coolest.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team.
Now, you might have recognized the demolition voice. Maybe not. That is important later.
I'm pumped. Submersible.
That guy should seem familiar.
Showtime, baby.
That guy should seem familiar.
Telekinetics.
That guy's not going to seem familiar.
All right,
or
it's
the
crime of the century
RC.
and the ball's in motion.
I am the ball. Okay, just trying to... Oh no, that doesn't work for me. Hang on, we gotta fix these controls. Okay, so up is up, down is down, left is left, right is right. Okay. I don't know why games think that that's... It's been a couple months since I played a Sly game, and apparently I need to get my bearings. When they flip the
take up position for a Yank 86. Over.
I've got a visual.
Sly. Just getting the,
Stop rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it.
Just trying to make sure I get all the things right.
Wait.
I always love to do the thing myself and like going across the wall.
Third skyward. Hold on, pal. Over.
Agent Old Rock, prep for timber.
Hiya. How we doing? Well done.
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position.
Okay. Papa.
Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
That up and down really good. That's the good stuff. Try doing something like that. If you know the slide 2 and 3, you know what happens if
Call
you're there.
requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
Agent Monarch. Interesting name. A reason.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting. Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Team 6, you ready?
Spear gun loaded.
Agent 6.
Agent Team 6, deploy!
First is down.
I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Team 6.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
Shame you won't be seeing them again.
Uh,
No, lasers, what are we
Afraid
gonna
I
do?
poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 123 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No,
I just want to see if I can get hurt there.
Any second now.
Oh.
Yes, water leaking into the lab. I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires.
Cooper vault.
I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
I don't know if anyone's watching this, but I honestly don't care. I'm just having fun with this game right now. This isn't the word. I love this. I mean, obviously, I hope people are watching, but like, my main thing is playing my second favorite select movie game. I'm right there. Oh, yes, I wrote it, yeah. Uh-oh. Was I supposed to not let that happen?
Power down the turrets with that security code.
Okay, yeah. The Cooper vault. You can see the shape of the Cooper logo behind the lock, and the lock and the shape of the pane. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Cooper! You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
Good idea.
The Cooper.
Jump for it.
Whoa! That was actually kind of cool looking. I've never done that before.
This place is flooding. We don't have much time.
Same flood that was mentioned earlier by Guy.
The tunnel's gonna
That
go.
guy.
Hurry!
Sorry, pal. You're gonna have to get out on your own.
We're almost home free.
That happened before. I don't know what that means.
Boat's just up ahead.
There's no escape, Cooper. Weak slide. Expected more.
Help! It's not working. Save yourself.
If
No.
he wants to eat this.
So there I
Sly,
was,
no! Hold on, Sly. Hold
life
on.
flashing before my eyes.
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes.
It's close to my eyes.
There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday.
There is actually a prequel comic to this game showing that encounter, them meeting. It's fun stuff.
They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Honor among. God, I love these games. No. When the following icon appears being saved, don't turn off your PlayStation 2. 5. That's a 5. A 2-player, beginning of the end, hazard. Because what we saw was the ending of the game at the beginning.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push.
His eyebrows look like corkscrews, and his glasses look like ice cubes.
Us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting. Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it.
I love how it's showing an old PlayStation 3, PlayStation 1 controller. PlayStation 2, I'll get there at the end. I miss those controllers.
Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2. I've programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. The cool thing, perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump, then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
All right, Bentley. What's next?
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker.
I'm looking. I can't.
Great.
Okay.
Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around.
There's multiple. Okay.
Nice, one down. Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
So done?
You picked up a lot of skills after reading the Thieves Raccoonus.
Heck of a page-turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform. Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside. Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name.
Okay.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
And now we can start the first level of the game. An opera of fear. 0% done in 0 minutes. Sorry, 0 hours to 0 minutes and 0 seconds to play.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A
Yes.
group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one
We'll
wanted
see
to
those
listen to
guys again
opera
in the
anymore.
background there.
He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Opera of Fear. I'm not doing that. I was gonna try it. No, fuck it. That was cringe. Clip that or don't clip that, whichever. Could have made it work. Damn it. This looks like a fun level. Can I skip this? I can't skip this. Oh, I can skip that. Okay. Sly has a job. Buy gadgets. I have next to no money.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
Is that it? The only machine? Okay. Oh. Hey, rude. Yeah, no, get to me now. That's what you get for being a little bitch.
That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
Yeah, I clocked that rope going up there too. Plus, I remember this game, so.
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
If you notice, I haven't heard any bottles. That's because this game does not have the classic Sly bottles.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What?
It's Dimitri!
You've got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri? Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you steal a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait! Where's that generous nature you're so famous for? I always pegged you as the bigger man in these types of situations.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Got that?
Oh yeah, they said sex in this game.
I control the beat on this track. You're just a dancer.
Got a deal?
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get the cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great.
Head
This
cop
other lock
lady,
won't
one
be a
of her
problem.
eyes.
I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, please. I think. But we're now
That
ready
voice
for the
doesn't sound
presentation.
familiar.
As
What?
we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster.
That face is
Fortunately,
familiar.
we've got no hard evidence
That's
linking him
right,
to the
it's
pollution.
Carmelita Fox.
Yet people warned to search his opera house mansion, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out there and keep your eyes open. I've hired you mercenaries over traditional cops because this is a dangerous assignment. The neighborhood is filled with the It's a war.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
So...
You look a lot better in the dark, Petro. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
Make up your mind already.
Gonna go for it? Too dangerous.
Let there be light.
Now.
Come on.
Rather not risk it.
I can see, da! I can see!
Ooh.
Can you really
Right, here comes
crack
one of my
this
least favorite
coconut?
parts.
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick.
Never mind.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Greetings, assorted meatheads.
Don't worry, no mind. Straightway our password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime.
Greetings, assorted meatheads. For attention.
Hello, assorted meatheads.
I at least
and
got that
lady.
far.
Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
It's just in this police station just to fuck with them. It's a ballsy move.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up.
Demure. Wow. Wow, I remember when that was a big thing last year or whatever. Okay.
And stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
I'll put the coaster stuff moving for me. This makes much more sense. Slide or do I have to? Or slide, yeah. I do like good slide. Slide?
Mercenary! Plant my target!
Oh, okay.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right! Hide in the sewers like the rat you are!
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
Oh, fucking love you. Good thing this is the last game of the franchise, and they didn't butcher all the characters in the next game. That doesn't exist.
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problem.
Is that a naked woman on his body?
To join the gang until
Those are boobies in
the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
Between challenges, would you like to play the challenges? Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. I can do this. I got this.
Alright, I'm really gonna test your climbing skills here. You can use your cane to swing from hooks. Just jump and press the circle button again to latch on. If you ever get in the jam, it's smart to climb your way out of trouble.
I hear that.
Press the circle button near that pipe to latch on and climb.
I just love pipes. Is that okay?
Sure, they're a thief's best friend, but don't forget wall hooks.
How could I forget the lovable wall hook?
Press the circle button to attach.
Of course.
To launch off them, you'll have to pull down on the left analog stick before jumping. Try getting over this wall. That's it, I give. You've made it through all my challenges.
Hey, don't feel bad. Those wall hooks were kind of tricky.
It was all supposed to be tricky. Anyhow, you've proven you know how to get around. A word to the wise. Anywhere you sense a thieving opportunity, you know, see the blue sparkles? You can use a circle button move.
Pretty handy.
Yes, yes it is.
He just jumped into the laser grid. He got killed.
All right, Bentley. Let me have it.
In order to maintain our lavish lifestyles, we'll always need to have a little cash on hand.
I hear ya. Most guards are nice enough to carry around a pocket full of change.
Exactly. You can pick their pockets by sneaking up behind them and pressing the circle button.
This guy looks like he's carrying some loot. If I steal it, you can fence the goods online for some cash.
That's right. Look for a glow in a guard's back pocket. Sure sign of something valuable. Try picking his
Shiny
pocket
butt.
dry without getting noticed. Okay, that's enough of that guy. It won't always be that easy. Guards are usually on the move.
As long as I don't bump into him, it shouldn't be a problem.
All right, smooth talker. Try robbing this guy.
$57 plus 32.
Crates away!
80.
Great. Now, as any good thief knows, a job is only as successful as the getaway that's planned.
I hear that. Some guards are not too keen on fighting toe-to-toe.
You're not going to say I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well, not now.
Thought so. Look, there's no shame in running from a fight. Keeps you alive. Hold down the R1 button to sprint.
Sounds easy.
Prove it. I'm gonna have this guard attack you, and you'll have to run away to lose him.
Whoa, hold up.
Ready, set, go.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Nice escape, Sly. An unfortunate fact about running is that you make a lot of noise. Sprint by a guard, and he's sure to notice you.
Well, if I'm already running, might as well keep going.
Good point. How about you try that? Run to this waypoint within 6 seconds, and then try and escape from the guards if they hear you.
Come on.
Ready, set, go.
Shit. Oh, this isn't getting going at all. I'm stuck in the wall. Okay, this is not.
How about you stop setting these guards up to kill me?
Well, you could always take them out instead.
Now we're talking.
If a guard hasn't seen you, you could sneak up behind him. You paying attention? This is complicated.
Of course, we're talking about taking out guards.
Right. Sneak up behind him and hit the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then press the square button to slam him down hard.
Sneak attack. Nice. So that's the triangle button to knock him into the air, then the square button for the slam.
You got it. Now give this guy the business.
You alert them first.
Unfortunately, the slam makes noise. Do it too close to another guard, and he'll be all over you.
It's easy. You take out the first guy, then hide out when the second thug comes running. Wait until his back is turned, then strike.
Try taking out both these guards without being caught. Nice work. I pity the guard that crosses your path. Now for the showstopper.
Okay. Oh.
See that boat slung up above? That poor unsuspecting guard?
Yeah?
Feel like dropping it on his head?
Oh, yeah.
This button will release the boat. Make sure the guard's under its shadow before you know, knock him senseless. Look for those buttons around town. The place is littered with unsafe machinery. Know what I mean?
We still have 2 more things to do here in the hazard room. One, Bentley.
All right, Bentley. Things can get pretty rough out in the field. You'd better be prepared.
Preparation is my middle name. My wheelchair is totally equipped.
Good to hear. As a resident demolitions expert, you'll need to be handy with the bombs.
No problem. Just have to hold down the triangle button, and out comes the goods.
Okay, try dropping a bomb on that crate over there. That's some quality pyrotechnics, but how are your bombs versus guards?
Against sleeping guards, I'm like a Greek god. All fall before me.
Let's see what you got. Nice work. Now, how about someone awake?
I just put them to sleep too. My chair's been outfitted with a top-of-the-line sleep dart launcher. In fact, I even linked it to my binocucom.
Smart. So you just click the right analog stick to bring it up.
And to shoot, I press the R1 button.
Have you got a zoom function on that thing? Might be fun to snipe at a distance.
Yep, it's all on the right analog stick.
Try taking out that guard. Nice. Now, get over there and bomb him before he wakes up. All right, Bentley. You make this look easy. But how's your aim against moving guards?
With a zoom function and nerves of steel, I'm ready for anything.
Oh, sure.
That chair's pretty sweet. Got any other gizmos in there?
Oh yeah, it's my own design. The pickpocket pole, or the PPP for short.
A fishing pole with a magnet?
Ingenious, huh? By default, it's linked to the L1 button.
And you can rob someone with that thing?
I just keep the L1 button held down, sneak up behind a guy, connect with the magnet, then pull back to yank out the loot.
Sounds just like fishing. Try it on this guy right here.
$101 plus 24, $125.
Okay, he served his purpose. I'm impressed with your pickpocketing technology. But how is it against someone in motion?
Allow me to demonstrate. I just hold down the L1 button, attach, and pull. Couldn't be easier.
Best part is I don't even have to do anything. I just go up. And you're done. 160.
That chair of yours is a wonder.
Six.
You've
160.
packed so much technology into such a small space.
One last training exercise.
As you know, we sometimes need reconnaissance photographs to plan for a heist.
Ah, the humble recon photo. The unsung hero of many a caper.
I've outfitted your binocucom with a camera. Click down on the right analog stick to bring it up.
I tell you, Bentley, you designed this thing really well. The left analog stick aims where you want to look, and the right analog stick...
Of course, it won't always be so easy. Sometimes you'll need to get a better vantage point.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Your targets can also be moving. Makes getting a good shot that much more difficult.
It's okay. So long as I'm quick with the zoom, I'll be fine.
Let's put it to the test. Take a picture of each of these guards without getting caught.
Ooh. Oh, I guess I gotta do my controls. There we go.
There you go, Bentley. Some wonderful pinups for our refrigerator.
They're lovely. High art.
Seriously?
No, but you've shown some real skill with a binocucom's camera. Nice work.
And there's the end of that. Now, we are done.
We're all finished. Let's get going on our next operation.
We think we can go back into the level. One sec. That we have a job? Yes. Do I have any loot to sell? No, because I don't. We don't sell loot. Okay, let's do Bentley's job first. Sir, you. Hey, this is why I didn't blow you up. You have stuff for me. That makes me happy. Wait.
Click the L3 button to find a job. We've got work to do.
It's what's something in his pocket? You always gotta notice something in his pocket. I'll notice something in his pockets. Ooh, very nice. Enough moving around. I do have important work to do, as he said. See? Then something is supposed to happen. Trust me, this is important. What I'm doing is important. Cool. The space he needs. I knew he was going to turn around and I didn't want to risk it. What the hell, guys? Soon. You have something for... Now, could be merciful and knock him out first. Or better. Okay, so the plan didn't go answer the plan at all. But collecting the money is important. That's awesome. Come on, down. Better go.
Just click the L3 button, head to the waypoint, and we'll be on our way.
Dang it. You're not gonna get to the Seaman's, which is good.